Have you ever wondered why some homes instantly feel incredibly expensive, while others fall a bit flat? Achieving a luxurious aesthetic has absolutely nothing to do with spending your entire life savings. It is all about strategic, high-impact details. Welcome to Interior Code. Today, we are exploring 10 remarkably easy home upgrades that will elevate your space and make it look undeniably luxe. Let us dive into the transformations. Take a quick walk around your living room and look closely at your walls. Are you still using those flimsy, slightly yellowed plastic light switch covers that came with the house? Builders default to the cheapest options available, and nothing drags down the perceived value of a room quite like cheap plastic hardware. Swapping these neglected elements for solid metal plates is an incredibly fast upgrade that instantly signals high-end craftsmanship. Think about the hardware in a five-star hotel. It is heavy, deliberate, and beautiful. You can easily order solid unlacquered brass, brushed nickel, or sleek matte black switch plates online for a very reasonable price. The installation requires only a simple flathead screwdriver and takes less than 2 minutes per outlet. I recently swapped all the plastic plates in my hallway for heavy brass covers, and the difference is genuinely staggering. I personally think this is the most underrated visual upgrade you can do in a weekend. When you reach out to turn off the light, the cool, solid weight of the metal feels substantial and expensive against your hand. This tiny tactile experience subconsciously tells your brain that the entire house is built with premium materials. Furthermore, beautiful metal plates catch the ambient light and act like subtle jewelry against your painted drywall. It is a brilliant, zero-construction way to replace a boring utility item with a gorgeous design feature that elevates the entire architectural atmosphere. This minor detail guarantees your home radiates quiet luxury every single day. Space and light are the two ultimate commodities in high-end real estate. If your living area feels a bit dark or cramped, you do not need to knock down walls to create an airy atmosphere. Introducing a massive oversized floor mirror is a designer favorite for instantly doubling the visual footprint of any room. Leaning a heavy, beautiful mirror against an empty wall instantly reflects both natural and artificial light back into the space. This strategic placement bounces sunlight into shadowy corners and makes the ceiling appear significantly higher. When shopping, look for a piece with a very thin metal frame or a thick, ornate vintage wood border, depending on your personal style. You want to avoid anything that looks flimsy or distorts the reflection. The sheer scale of a large mirror commands attention and acts as a major focal point. It immediately tricks the eye into believing the room extends far beyond its actual physical boundaries. Place it directly opposite a large window to capture the best outdoor views, bringing beautiful greenery and sky directly indoors. During the evening, the mirror will beautifully reflect your warm ambient lamps, doubling the cozy glow throughout the space. An oversized mirror completely transforms a dead zone into a dynamic, shifting piece of art. It adds immense depth and an undeniable sense of grandeur that is highly characteristic of expensive, custom-designed homes. This one simple addition brings breathtaking scale and brilliant luminosity to any ordinary space. How do you immediately draw the eye upward and create a magnificent sense of height in a standard room? The answer lies entirely in your window treatments. Hanging short curtains that cut off right below the windowsill is a very common mistake that visually chops the wall in half and makes the room feel incredibly cheap. To achieve a deeply luxurious aesthetic, you must install floor-to-ceiling drapes. Mount your curtain rod as close to the ceiling line as structurally possible and ensure the fabric sweeps gracefully all the way down to the baseboards. This continuous vertical line exaggerates the height of your walls, mimicking the soaring proportions of a luxury penthouse. Furthermore, you should extend the rod several inches past the actual window frame on either side. When the curtains are open, they will frame the window perfectly without blocking any precious sunlight. Choose heavy, rich fabrics like velvet, thick linen, or lined cotton to ensure they hang with a satisfying, expensive drape. Thin, unlined materials often look messy and transparent. You can find very affordable panels online and simply hem them with iron-on tape if they are slightly too long. This high and wide hanging technique completely redefines the architectural boundaries of your living space. It turns basic, uninspiring windows into dramatic, breathtaking features that anchor the entire room with elegant sophistication. This single adjustment guarantees a massive visual return, making your everyday environment feel incredibly intentional and remarkably grand. A cluttered vanity or a messy kitchen counter immediately destroys any illusion of a high-end lifestyle. Brightly colored plastic soap bottles, branded dish liquid, and chaotic packaging introduce aggressive visual noise into your peaceful sanctuary. You can effortlessly eliminate this problem by decanting your daily liquid essentials into beautiful, uniform dispensers. Purchasing a set of heavy amber glass or sleek matte ceramic pump bottles is a very inexpensive investment that yields a massive aesthetic reward. Transfer your hand soap, dish detergent, and everyday lotions into these matching vessels. Suddenly, the busy commercial packaging disappears, leaving behind a serene, spa-like presentation. You can place these elegant bottles on a small marble or warm wood styling tray next to your sink to elevate the look even further. This practice creates a highly curated, deliberate environment that mirrors the experience of visiting a luxury boutique hotel. The matching containers provide a soothing visual rhythm that calms the eye. It completely removes the jarring branding that screams supermarket and replaces it with a calm, sophisticated uniformity. You can even use waterproof labels with a minimalist font to identify the contents. This simple organizational habit transforms entirely mundane household chores into beautiful, deliberate rituals. Your countertops will remain clean, cohesive, and deeply relaxing. By treating your everyday utilitarian products as crucial design elements, you establish an environment that feels remarkably luxurious, exceptionally tidy, and wonderfully peaceful every single time you wash your hands or prepare a meal. I clearly remember hating the flat, hollow doors in my very first apartment because they looked completely devoid of character. Standard builder-grade interior doors are notoriously boring and can easily make a hallway feel like a sterile hospital corridor. However, replacing all the doors in a house is a massive and highly expensive undertaking. A brilliant alternative is transforming your existing doors with simple trim and a fresh coat of bold paint. Using lightweight pre-cut polyurethane molding, you can create elegant geometric boxes right onto the flat surface of your door. You simply measure the layout, secure the trim with heavy-duty construction adhesive, and caulk the edges for a seamless finish. Once the trim is secure, paint the entire door in a rich, sophisticated color. A deep charcoal gray, a moody olive green, or even a stark glossy black completely changes the architectural weight of the entryway. This faux paneling technique mimics the solid, expensive millwork found in historic homes and high-end estates. It adds incredible physical depth and beautiful shadow lines to a previously blank canvas. Upgrading your doors turns them from invisible functional barriers into stunning design features that capture attention. It proves that you have considered absolutely every single detail within your home. This highly affordable weekend project elevates the basic shell of your house, providing a customized, bespoke atmosphere that radiates pure luxury before you even cross the threshold into the next room. Flush mount dome lights are the absolute enemy of great interior design. They cast a horrible flat glare across the room and lack any distinct personality. If you want a space to look genuinely expensive, you must treat your ceiling fixtures as hanging sculptures. Swapping out a basic light for a striking statement piece instantly anchors the room and draws the eye directly upward. Whether you choose a modern Sputnik chandelier, an oversized woven rattan pendant, or a classic brass lantern, a beautiful fixture dictates the entire mood of the surrounding area. You do not need to hire an expensive professional to achieve this upgrade. Changing a light fixture is a straightforward task if you safely turn off the main breaker and follow basic wiring instructions. A large dramatic pendant over a dining table or in the center of a living room immediately communicates confidence and elevated style. It creates a powerful focal point that distracts from any less desirable features in the room. Furthermore, pairing your new fixture with a dimmer switch allows you to perfectly control the evening ambiance. You can lower the brightness to create a moody, intimate atmosphere that feels incredibly luxurious. Upgrading your primary lighting is perhaps the fastest way to inject serious character into a bland space. It completely redefines the vertical perspective of your home, ensuring the room feels exceptionally curated, intensely personal, and undeniably high-end. This simple swap provides a phenomenal visual impact. Have you ever noticed why formal gardens and grand estate living rooms always feel so incredibly calming and balanced? They heavily rely on the ancient design principle of symmetry. The human brain is naturally wired to appreciate mirrored visuals because they suggest order, stability, and deliberate planning. You can easily harness this powerful psychological tool in your own home to create a deeply luxurious atmosphere. Instead of scattering random decor pieces across a mantle or a long console table, style the surface symmetrically. Place a pair of identical, tall ceramic lamps on either end of your sideboard. Hang 2 matching pieces of artwork perfectly centered above your sofa. Flank your fireplace with 2 identical armchairs. This intentional doubling effect establishes a highly structured, formal framework that instantly looks expensive. It eliminates the chaotic feeling of mismatched, haphazard decorating. Symmetry provides a peaceful visual anchor that rests the eye and brings a profound sense of harmony to the entire floor plan. While you do not want the entire house to look like a mirrored funhouse, applying this technique to key focal areas works absolute magic. It implies a high level of meticulous curation and disciplined design. The resulting aesthetic is incredibly elegant and undeniably sophisticated. By simply rearranging the furniture and decor you already own into balanced pairs, you instantly elevate the perceived value of the room. It is a completely free styling trick that guarantees a wealthy, polished appearance. Your kitchen and bathroom cabinets endure an incredible amount of daily use, yet we rarely give their hardware a second thought. Builders universally install the most cost-effective knobs and pulls, which quickly date the entire room. If a full kitchen renovation is entirely out of the question, upgrading your cabinet hardware is the ultimate budget-friendly compromise. Removing small, cheap metal knobs and replacing them with substantial, high-quality pulls completely transforms the personality of your cabinetry. Opt for elongated, heavy bar pulls in a beautiful finish, like unlacquered brass, polished nickel, or sleek matte black. The physical weight of solid hardware feels incredibly luxurious against your hand, subconsciously signaling high-end craftsmanship every single time you open a drawer. The installation process is exceptionally fast. You simply measure the distance between the existing drilled holes, purchase matching replacements online, and screw them directly in. It is like adding a stunning piece of jewelry to a very plain outfit. The fresh metal finishes catch the light beautifully and create brilliant contrast against your painted or wood cabinet doors. This tiny tactile change shifts the entire energy of the room from builder-grade basic to custom luxury. It demonstrates an extreme attention to detail that elevates everything around it. Investing a small amount of money into these essential touchpoints guarantees a massive daily return on your overall aesthetic satisfaction, proving that true luxury is always found in the smallest physical interactions within your home. A room completely filled with rigid wooden furniture and hard architectural lines often feels cold, sterile, and slightly uninviting. High-end designers consistently solve this problem by introducing massive, organic shapes into the environment. Adding large-scale greenery is the most effective way to breathe genuine life and vibrant energy into an otherwise flat space. A towering faux olive tree, a massive bird of paradise, or a tall fiddle leaf fig placed strategically in an empty corner completely alters the geometry of the room. These large plants naturally draw the eye upward, highlighting the height of your ceilings while simultaneously softening harsh angles. If you struggle to keep living plants alive, modern artificial options are remarkably realistic and require absolutely zero maintenance. The critical step to making a faux tree look authentically expensive is elevating its base. Never leave a plant sitting in the tiny plastic nursery pot it came in. Place the tree inside a massive, heavily textured ceramic or woven basket planter. Then cover the top surface with real Spanish moss or decorative river rocks to completely hide the artificial base. This grounding technique anchors the greenery and makes the entire setup look incredibly deliberate. The introduction of natural textures and sweeping branches provides necessary visual relief and creates a deeply calming, wealthy atmosphere. Large plants effortlessly blur the lines between indoors and outdoors, giving your home a fresh, vibrant, and undeniably luxurious energy every single day. True luxury is a fully immersive, multi-sensory experience that extends far beyond just visual aesthetics. You can curate the most beautiful furniture in the world, but if your home smells slightly stale or heavily of yesterday's dinner, the illusion of a high-end lifestyle instantly shatters. Premium hotels and luxury boutiques use signature scents to ensure you immediately feel relaxed and pampered the second you walk through their doors. You can easily replicate this invisible layer of sophistication by establishing a consistent fragrance profile throughout your house. Avoid overwhelmingly sweet or synthetic room sprays that smell cheap and artificial. Instead, invest in a beautiful glass reed diffuser, a high-quality essential oil nebulizer, or a large multi-wick soy candle. Choose elevated complex scent notes like rich sandalwood, fresh bergamot, earthy vetiver, or crushed fig leaves. Place your fragrance source in the main entryway, so it is the very first thing you experience upon returning home. A subtle, elegant scent acts as a powerful psychological trigger. It instantly signals to your brain that you are in a clean, cared for, and incredibly expensive environment. This invisible detail ties all your visual design choices together, creating a deeply cohesive and memorable atmosphere. It is the absolute ultimate finishing touch. Maintaining a beautifully scented environment proves that your home is not just a place to store your belongings, but a meticulously curated sanctuary designed for maximum comfort and pure daily luxury. Creating a luxurious home truly comes down to thoughtful, deliberate choices rather than a limitless budget. By upgrading your hardware, managing your lighting, and paying attention to symmetry and scent, you can dramatically elevate any ordinary space. These easy upgrades guarantee your environment feels custom and incredibly expensive. Let us know in the comments below which of these transformations you plan to try this weekend. See you in the next video.